Hi, it's Legionero back with another video. I would like to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and everyone who keeps coming back each time I post a new video. So today I'm going to be working in Artistly. If you watched my last video, I mentioned that I was going to use the AI Art Illustrator, use the different options that they had. I'm going to take one prompt and I'm going to go through all of the options. So I wanted to do that today in this video. I'm going to try to figure out a way that I can keep track of the ones that I really like. It does show you the style when you pull up the picture. I'll show you that, so you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But I'm a pen and paper girl, so I am going to try and figure out a way to write it down and track to see which styles I like the best. But I'm just going to use one prompt. The prompt will be available to you in my Gumroad store. It'll be 5 prompts total, but in this particular video I'm just going to use one of the prompts, but I'm going to give you guys 5 free prompts, and they'll be in my Gumroad store. I will list that in the description box below. All right, so Artistly is a platform that I use. I use other platforms as well, but Artistly is a platform that I'm trying to learn. I got this platform because it is a one-time cost. I'm not making a monthly payment like I do on Midjourney or ChatGPT, and the possibilities are endless in Artistly. They do have 2 tiers. I want to say, I should probably look this up before I start videos, but I think there's a $49 tier and a $149 tier. The $149 tier, you get everything, even the updates that they do. The $49 tier, you don't have access to all of the features. And there is a 30-day money-back guarantee. I am an affiliate with Artistly. Want to be transparent about that. I always put my Artistly link in the description box below. All right, so I'm going to go to Create Design, Fast AI Image Designer. Right, and I'm going to go over here first to personal designs. And what I mean by it will show you the style. So right here, when you click on the eye, the literal eye, and you look at style, it shows you the style that you use. So it keeps up with it in Artistly, but I need to figure out a way while I'm doing the video to know which ones I really like a rating system or something like that. I won't make y'all watch me do that, but I'm thinking maybe a Word document or even an Excel document. It just depends. But let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. These are some things I was working on last night. And I was using different styles, and you see the different variations that I was getting, and I was using the same prompt over and over again, but I got sleepy and I stopped. So I got a new prompt today. So I'm going to go here to AI Art Illustrator, and it says multiple style options, and if I scroll down, you'll see all of the different style options that they have available. I think the only ones I probably won't use are the coloring book ones. It has a regular coloring book one and then the adult coloring book. That'll probably be the only 2 that I won't use. And this might be kind of a long video, so strap in with me. But I will go ahead and get started. So real quick before we get started, I had to figure out something in my head really quickly on how I wanted to keep track instead of trying to write this stuff down. I'm in Canva. I just did an 8.5 by 11 sheet. The first sheet, I just have AI Art Illustrator and Artistly. This is the prompt that I'm using. Here is the information that Artistly gives you when when you generate an image, and then I'm going to put the image here, right? So this was real easy to make in Canva. This is just a regular box, then this is a frame, and I just copied and paste this information from Artistly, right? So I did a couple of pages. The first page could fit the 6, and then the next pages I have 9 on here. So I figured this would be a good way to track not only the prompt that I'm using, but also the style, right? So wanted to show you that real quick. Canva's a really great tool if you don't have it. I love Canva. And for teachers, I think there's some type of special deal if you are an educator with Canva. I want to say free, but don't quote me on that. But I hear that there is a really great deal on Canva if you are an educator. I'm going to look into it myself because I am an educator. I just haven't had the time to look into it yet. All right, so let's go back over here to Artistly. I'm going to go trying to scroll up to AI Art Illustrator, right? I'm going to start here with clip art. Just going to paste the prompt here. That's the information I copied earlier. Let me go back and get the prompt. And these are all prompts that I created. I'm just going to do 1-to-1 ratio and then only one image because I don't want to go over my daily limit. All right, so I'm going to first download this image, and then I'm going to hit the eye here so I can get the information. And I'm just going to copy and paste it, or copy it here, and then go over to my Canva. And I'm just going to paste the information. All right. And then go here to uploads. Upload the image into Canva, and she's cute, y'all. And put the picture here. All right, so I think that's it, and that lets me know, which style that I used. That's the main thing I wanted to keep up with. I wanted to know what style I used. I'll make this bigger so you can see what it actually tells me. So it gives me the tool, the AI Illustrator, the style is clip art, the aspect ratio, the dimensions, the design ID, and the date and time. All right. So we got plenty of these to go through. So like I said, this is probably going to be a very long video. So go back here to AI Art Illustrator. And I'm just going through each one of the styles. Oh, I keep forgetting. I'm gonna have to get the prompt again. Or I may just generate all of these and just at the end go through each one with you. That might be faster, because this seems like doing it this way might be an extremely long video. But I want you to see the different illustrators. Like this one, for example, was Hold on, let me go here. Paste. Uploads. Because you get the gist of what I'm doing. I always do that. Upload, open. But I want you all to see the variations of using one prompt. Like this one was painting illustration. And this is the image that I got. The only thing about this image is like her rosy cheeks. That's a little too rosy for me. The prompt has natural makeup, but I'm guessing whatever art illustrator you're using, it kind of goes with, you know, whatever elements. All right, so I think that's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and go through all of these, and then I'll come back and show you in my Canva document what each one looks like, instead of having you on here going through this with me, because you get the gist of what I'm doing. I'm just going to AI Art Illustrator, choosing each style except the coloring book style. I'm not going to use that. But these are cute, y'all. And let me know in the comments what you think so far. These are the first three that I've gotten. And this one was wall art style. I'm loving these images and this prompt. And you know, with prompts, you can change up, the image any way that you want. You can change the outfit. You can change the hairstyle. You can change the nationality. Whatever it is that you want to do. You can change the skin tones. This one has a deep brown skin in the prompt. I could put a rich cocoa skin. You know, you can change up any element of a prompt. So you'll have 5 prompts that you can play with. Again, I'll have those linked. They'll be for free, and I'll have those linked in my Gumroad store for you. All right, so I'm going to go, and I am going to keep doing this until I'm finished. And then I will come back and I will show you the result. All right. All right. So I am done. So just as a recap of what I was actually doing, in Artistly, I went to AI Art Illustrator. And I had a sample prompt, and I used that prompt in every single one of these styles. I even did the coloring book. I said I wasn't going to do the coloring book one, but I did it anyway just to see what I would get. But every one of these styles, these are over 50 styles here. And the purpose of me doing that is, since I've been using Artistly, I have been just using generate from prompt, which is here. The AI image designer, and whatever version it was is 6 now. I would just hit create from prompt, and I would just put a prompt in and see whatever I got. But with this AI Art Illustrator, you can see what different images would look like using this art style. Now, of course, my prompt was detailed. So for like the coloring pages, it gave me what a page would look like colored, not necessarily the black and white design that's here. So that's the difference between the style when you have a detailed prompt. If you're using like a coloring page style, it probably won't put it in a coloring page style. It'll probably put it to what the picture would look like if somebody sat down and colored the image. And I use the Canva template that I created. And again, all I did, I just put AI Art Illustrator and Artistly. This is just to let me know what it is. I need to put that up here as well. Right, here's the prompt that I use. And again, you all will have access to this prompt and 4 other prompts from my Gumroad store. They'll be free. And I'll link that in the description box below. But this is every one of the styles here. And it gave me different images. So I'll start. I'm not sure if I'm going to go through all of these. I might. But just to let you know what the art style is that I use to get these pictures. And again, my purpose for this is I want to be able to look through this and see, okay, I want my image to look similar to this, so I'll know what art style to choose, right? So here we got clip art, painting illustration, wall art style. These 3, they're cute. The only thing I don't like is the heavy blush on that one, but cute image. If I put no makeup, or maybe not, because this is what it is right here. So it'll take, because the image here has that blush, it might still do the same thing. But keep going. This one is anime style illustration. This one is doodle style. This one is creepy vintage. It does look a little creepy, right? This one is watercolor portrait. I like watercolor portrait a lot. This one is watercolored inspired digital style. This one is playful cartoon storybook style. She's cute. This one is flat and stylized digital illustration, right? This one is whimsical fantasy illustration. This one is old school style. I like the brick wall behind her. This one is pixel art illustration, right? And again, I had such a detailed prompt. If I would probably take out some of the words in my prompt, I probably would get something more closer to, let me see, where is it? Pixel, here we go. Wait a minute. Pixel art. Here it is. So maybe not. That didn't look like I thought it would. That's just me. Okay. This one is comic book illustration, right? I like it because it does give a comic book feel. Storybook illustration. This one is minimalist illustration. We got retro game illustration. I like that. Origami style. Let's see. This is vector illustration. This is Pixar style. This is collage art. Okay. This is futuristic robot. This one is miniature. Let me see what miniature look like on here. If I can find it. Right, this is miniature here. Right. And this is what miniature look like. I actually like miniature. I like her pose and everything. This one is Van Gogh. This one is 2D flat. This one is impasto oil painting. I like this look as well. I see this a lot floating around the internet. Stained glass. Again, I think had my prompt not been as detailed, I probably would have gotten a different type of look. I think I'm going to try a less detailed prompt, but I'll come back to that. This one is oil painting. This one is game characters. This one is manga. This one is retro vibe. Right. This one is mystic fantasy. This one is another clip art style. Right. This one is kawaii watercolor style. I like this clip art style, and I like this kawaii watercolor style as well. This one is pencil sketch style. Okay. This one is multi-expression style. This one is crayon style. Crayon style. This one is watercolor style. This one is dark manga style. Right. This one is golden style. This one is flat illustration style. This one is dreamy invitation style. Right. This one is noise vector illustration. This one is hand knitted style. This one I want to try again with a less detailed prompt as well to get that, see if I get that hand knitted look, because this is what it looks like here. Right, actually looks like knitted material. Let's see, plant and flower pattern style. I would have thought it would have put like, you know, plants or stuff behind it like it did this one, but guess not. Right, this one is crayon painting style. This one is unique dreamy style. This is picture book style version 2. This is AAA game style. This one is Minecraft style. This is Minecraft cinematic style. Children drawing style. Semi-realistic cartoon style. It's cute. Steampunk journal. Right. Grunge scrapbook. She's cute. Coloring page. And this one is the adult coloring page. So you see it didn't give me like a actual coloring page. But those were the last two. The rest are just more templates that I had, that I made. I wasn't sure how many I needed, so I just made extra. But yeah, here are the images. Okay. So I don't have anything to do with these images, so let me know in the comments if you would like these images. They'll be free. You may have to do some work to them. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to upscale them or remove the background or anything like that. So it's a possibility that I give these, if you want these for free, you'll have to do that work. That won't be all of my products. It just, because there's so many of them, you'll just get the image as is. And if you want to see how they look as is, here they are. Most of them have a white background. You just have to do a background remover. There's a lot of free background removers out there. and you can use them for personal or commercial use. But just know that you'll have to upscale them. Remove the background. She's really cute. I like her. What style is that? That's the very first one. This is a lot of images. It's the clip art. Yeah, I do like that clip art style a lot. But yeah. So just let me know in the comments if you're interested in these images. Like I said, more than likely you'll have to upscale them and remove the background, but they're free images, right? So let me know what you think about this video. It did take me some time. It took about 2 hours for me to do this, but I'm glad I did it because now I know I can look through my Canva document and say, you know what? I think I want an anime style illustration today. So there we go. Let me see if I can take the prompt. And again, don't forget to check my Gumroad store for the free prompts. I will link it in the description box below. So let me go back here. I have a little bit more time on this video. Go to this hand knitted style. And I just want to take off this, I want to take off this airbrush digital illustration. And see what I get under this knitted style. That was another, I wanted to try this one too. This one is stained glass. So let me try that real quick. Stained glass. No, I still didn't get it. So I may have to take the prompt down a little further. So let's try it. So no, it's not really giving me what I think it's supposed to give me. It put her in a knit outfit. So yeah, I have to work with that a little bit to see if I can get what I'm actually looking for. All right. So that is it for this video. Again, let me know in the comments if you're interested in those images, but check my Gumroad store for the 5 free prompts, and you can use those prompts in Midjourney, ChatGPT, whatever program you're using to get your images. They should be able to convert to any of those other AI art sites. All right, I will see you in the next video.